Today, I'm showing you 4 words that you should avoid repeating in your daily conversations if you want to improve your fluency. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Maria and today we're talking about the importance of using a variety of words in our language so that we can sound more fluent and natural. So if you're feeling like your vocabulary is quite basic and you need more advanced words and expressions, then I highly recommend you to stay until the end of this video for a valuable lesson. Before we get started, let me remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click on the like button down below to support me. Now, without further ado, let's begin. The first overused word, and one that is a bit rude in some situations, is what. We usually use this word when we ask people to repeat some information, but you will most likely not hear a native speaker say what because it is considered rude. So instead of asking what, you can say pardon, pardon me. So when you don't get something, you can say pardon instead of what?
Pardon me?
Another alternative is to say excuse me, and the other person will know that they should repeat what they have just said.
Excuse me?
Or you can say, excuse me, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please?
Excuse me, I didn't catch that.
In a more informal way, you can use the phrases, what did you say?
What did you say?
Or come again.
Come again?
Or huh?
Huh?
The next word is no. Now imagine you are at work and your boss asks you, can you finish this by 5 p.m.? And you obviously can't and you say no. First, it is rude. Second, it is a bad way to communicate your message and it always leaves a negative connotation to the other side. Now, what would be a good way to say no in a polite way and not sound rude or robot-like in English is if you say, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not.
Or, I'm afraid I can't. Or you can say, I'm swamped right now, so I can't. Meaning I'm really busy, so it won't be possible.
Swamped right now.
When you're not sure whether you can or can't do something, you can say, I have a few things I need to take care of first. Can I let you know later? When someone offers something but you cannot accept it, instead of saying no, you can say, I appreciate the offer, but I can't.
I appreciate the offer.
Or, thanks for thinking of me, but I can't. Some informal ways to say no are nope, or not now, or no way, or no thanks. The next overused word in English is saying yes when we agree with something or someone. Let's look at the same situation as before. Your boss asks you, can you finish this by 5 p.m.? And you obviously can. So you simply say yes, or yes, of course. Well, how about some more natural alternatives? You can say, by all means. This is a formal way to positively agree to something. Can you finish this by 5 p.m.? By all means. It sounds great, right? You can also say, consider it done. Consider it done. Another amazing phrase that shows enthusiasm that you will try your best to do something. Can you send this email for me? Consider it done. Or you can say, I'm on it. I'm on it. Another great way to agree to do something that sounds natural and positive.
I am on it.
Some informal ways to say yes in English can sound like no problem or yeah, sure, cool, you got it, definitely.
Number sequence.
You got it. The next word we have is maybe. Again, we'll be looking at the same example. Your boss asks you, can you finish this by 5 p.m.? And you say, maybe. When we're not sure whether we can do or can't do something, vaguely saying maybe is not the best option because some people might feel that we are avoiding something or we simply don't want to do it. I feel like after saying maybe, we need to give a certain clarification as to why we're not sure. So one alternative is to say, perhaps I can make it. Let me check my schedule. Let me check my calendar. Let me check my phone. So you're giving yourself some time to think through, to check whether or not you can do something and give a precise answer. Another phrase to use is, I'm not sure if I can, but I'll check my schedule and I will let you know. Or I'll check my calendar and I'll let you know. Or you can say, it's possible, but I will let you know until tomorrow. The next overused word we're talking about is sorry. So you made a mistake and you simply said sorry. Did you know that most people won't take it seriously? They might even think you're being sarcastic or joking. This is because this is such an overused word and we should avoid using it in every context. Now let me give you some alternative ways used by native speakers. My apologies. My apologies is another word for I'm sorry. It's rather formal, so it is fine for business contexts.
My apologies.
Commonly, people use it to decline an invitation or express regret at not being able to fulfill a request. It is quite a formal apology, so use it only in formal context. You can also say, my bad. My bad is a slang expression used to claim responsibility for a deed. So if you bump someone on the street, you can say, my bad, to let them know that you acknowledge your fault. Use my bad only in casual conversations or among friends. When you want to interrupt someone or something, instead of saying, sorry, do you have a minute? You can say, excuse me, or pardon me, do you have a minute? When you don't understand something, you have a drive to say, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. I get it. Well, instead of sounding weak, you can say, I appreciate your work on this, but I don't understand it. When you really screwed up something, a great way to show that you're sorry for something and that you want to give your best to overcome it is to say, I take full responsibility, meaning I acknowledge that I made a mistake and I'm ready to take full responsibility for it.
I take full responsibility.
Right, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you found it valuable and that you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on other lessons like this one. I wish you a great day ahead. Don't forget to stay zen, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.